today we did a masterclass with the Advanced Jazz Ensemble from Buffalo State College. And we worked on different approach of standards. How to play songs that you already know in a different way that will open up a lot of different possibilities. And I think they did great. We worked on Softly as in the Morning Sunrise, and we told them to approach it in a different way, to have one person start, and to see how that forces the rest of the group to follow one person's idea, rather than to go into a default mode of playing a song that you already played 100 times before.
We were focusing on playing jazz standards, songs in the traditional jazz repertoire, but breaking the traditional boundaries of form and time, and using ideas that come in the moment, whether it be through the energy of the other players on stage or somebody's idea of abandoning the form and taking the song in a completely new direction. So that way, when they're improvising and playing a song that they know really well, they can take it in a new direction that they may not have thought of before.
I think it went pretty well. We talked a lot about trusting each other in the bandstand. We talked a lot about just like exploring new concepts on playing jazz standards. And I think the students really dug it. I actually overheard one of them saying, "Oh yeah, let's try it on our rehearsal later this week." So they're really eager to check this out and like see how they can explore it even deeper.
The masterclass was really helpful for the students today. Working on the nuts and bolts of the tunes, learning the harmony, the chord changes, the melodies, and really getting some of the vocabulary down. And I think hearing you guys perform as a trio today really opened up their eyes to possibilities that are out there that maybe they didn't even know existed. And I could hear throughout the hour that they spent with you that by the end of the hour they sounded completely different. They were listening to each other more, they were taking more chances.
Well, I had a lot of fun. This is my first time really ever. I just joined the jazz combo, and I just getting to learn the chemistry of the guys, and just since I see them every day, it's just a lot of fun.
Well, it definitely helps to play, to get kind of an idea of what it means to have a little more liberty and creativity over what kind of stuff I'd normally be doing, You
always see standards, people just playing the tunes, that's about it. But it was definitely a different approach.
I liked it very much. I liked how you guys encourage experimenting, I suppose. I like how you don't really set up real strict boundaries or borders that that typically exist.
I liked the most when we did the exercise where one student starts, where you really could see every other musician on stage think wow, this is one idea, what can I add to this? How can we make a composition out of this? How is this a strong idea, and what can I add to it?
Find a way to bring anything that you experience in your life, not just music, art, food, travel, and bring that into the sound of what you play.
Really keep an open mind. Go dive into the music as you think is the best way to do at that moment.
Someone said it earlier, but rules are meant to be broken, but you have to learn the rules first. Don't be afraid to take risks. Take chances. If you fall flat on your face, it's all right. If you have friends that you're playing with, they're gonna help you out. It happens to me all the time. It happens to everyone I know with playing, and I think if you're surrounding yourself with the right people, everyone will be supportive, and everyone will be willing to take those risks and help everyone develop even more so.
It was really good to see how their ears and minds opened up and had a different approach and something I did many times before. So it was great to see.